Every chance I'm going to go live. Every moment. This is what I'm going to do. Until I get my baby. Until I get my baby. This is what I'm going to do. This is just what I have to do. And this is so sick. Because people love social media. This is what he lived for. This is how you get their reaction. And stuff like that. So, this is what it is. They want to protect Chris so much. And all this. They try to silence me. I got text messages. I got everything. They're telling me to just let it go. Just chill out. Don't worry about what they saying. And you a mother first. And all kind of stuff like that. I get no money from this. So I'm not doing this shit for no clout. I'm not doing this shit for no money. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing this for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm literally not getting that. I'm doing this to get my baby. That's it. But like I said, I'm so calm. Like, it's scary. Everybody was calling artist mom bitter. Like, every time somebody exposes Chris or tell, what Chris is for what he is. You know what I'm saying? Then everybody's bitter. Everybody, like, no. Like, I just want my baby. That's it. That's all I want. Like, even I was saying it's so funny because, like, I just like, what? You're not about to play with mine. But the difference is between, and luckily, Queen did still allow Chris to see CJ. She did. You a good one. But baby, when I tell you, when I get my kid, you will never see an inch of his motherfucking hair on his motherfucking body. Like, you got, like, I'm really upset. Like I cannot even kid y'all. Like, y'all see me at an emotional state to where I was really angry. But this is a different kind of angry. Exactly. This all could have been fucking avoided if he would handle his business before he left. He keeps saying, oh, I had arrangements for my sister to take Blake. I had arrangements for my sister to take Blake. But why does it take for your sister to bring Blake if you can get permission? The only reason why you were having your sister and your mama bring Blake back and forth is because you was claiming that you was not getting permission to come here. But I'm pretty sure that your probation officer will give you permission when it comes to your kids before it comes to a bitch and YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So, and then y'all keep saying, like, why do people keep getting pregnant by him? But the thing is, I'm his second baby mother. So, I didn't know all this was transpire. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did not know this was going to transpire. I don't follow off into the bullshit. Of course I knew about the situation that recently had just happened with Queen, when Queen had to call the police to his house. But that was it. That was it. But it's like, bro, I just want my kid. That's it. Now I gotta go through this whole process of inconveniencing myself because I allowed some bum ass nigga that claimed he wanted to be a part of his kid life and all kind of shit like this. I allowed this man to be in his life, and it's so fucked up because, like, it's like I'm really disappointed in myself that I put my son through this. Like, I'm really disappointed. Exactly. So, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm real upset. I'm really upset. I'm really, like, I'm beyond upset. I'm calm, but I'm upset. Y'all see me at a very frantic mode, but I'm calm, so it's very scary. Like I'm too calm about this. I'm really too calm about this. But I'm really livid. I'm really beyond fucking livid that these people is playing with my kid like this. I don't get it. I really don't fucking get it. And for this lady to text me, talk about some, oh, since you want to go live, talk about some bitches, then you could come get him from Houston yourself. I said worse than that a couple days ago. And y'all still was on my side. It's like y'all on my side behind closed doors, but then when y'all get to social media, then y'all want to act like I'm the villain. I have text messages of this lady saying she's on my side. Like, this is it. Like, when I tell you this man would never see my son ever again, like, he better cherish every single moment that he just had. Like, he better cherish every single moment that he just had with my kid. Because these will be the last moments that he ever have with my son. Ever. And I mean that from the depths of my heart. I mean it. I mean every bit of it. I don't understand how y'all so-called y'all say y'all, oh, I'm a woman, I'm a mother first. So if you know you're a mother first, you will understand why I'm angry and why I'm popping the fuck off. No, we did not go to court for custody. We did not. This is why the police officer in Houston told me that I have to get my son's birth certificate, and I have to bring my son's birth certificate to the police station, and then they will go get my son. Everybody getting chewed the fuck out. And it's only even making me even more mad because it's like, the grandma just plays so many games. Like, one minute you on my line playing, oh, Janae, I got you, and this, that, and the third. But then when you talk to your people, it's like, oh, this bitch is so crazy, and I just don't understand it. And now you talking about some go pick up my baby from Houston airport. Like, I'm so upset. Like, y'all don't understand that how it feel. Like, every day that these people play with me with my baby, I feel like a piece of me is being taken away from me. So the more and more they take away from me, the more and more I feel like I ain't got nothing to lose, and I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it, and I'm gonna go batshit motherfucking crazy. Cause I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. The more and more that these people keep my baby away from me. Chris have not called me since. No, he has not. This man told me anything that I have to say to him to contact his mother. When she blocked me. She blocked me. She blocked me because she's acting weird too. And I spoke on it, so she feeling some type of way. She feeling some type of way. So, it's like, make this make sense, y'all. I got text messages of these people telling me they understand how I'm feeling. They understand how I feel. They understand how I feel. Meanwhile, they go to social media and act like they just oblivious to what's going on and all this. Yes, I have to go to Houston. So, at this point, I have to go get my baby birth certificate because, like they said, I have to bring my baby birth certificate. So I have to go get a copy of my baby's birth certificate. And once I get a copy of my baby birth certificate, of course, I have to go to the airport and get me a flight and stuff like this. I do not have to request Chris' address. I have Chris' address. I have all his information. I have everything. So I do not have to do that. All I have to do is go with my baby's birth certificate, and I'm sending the police to Chris' house. Give them the address to go retrieve my child. That's it. And due to the fact that I do have text messages of like the police officer told me, due to the fact that I have text messages of them agreeing to bring my baby here, and now they are not. We were in agreement to them bringing my baby here, and now that they are stating that they're not bringing my baby anymore, I could press charges on them. I can literally take it there. That's sad. I have to do all that. I have to be to work tonight. I have to call. I have to miss work. All kind of stuff like this to go get my baby. These people is really playing with me. Like, real life. She said because I called them some bitches. She told me because I called them some bitches. But we were already in agreement until y'all dropping him off. I have multiple text messages. I have multiple text messages of them stating that they were dropping him off. They had exactly. But he's a punk. He's a punk. He has no choice. 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 Listen, the thing is, I guess they think I'm slow. They think I'm dumb. But I'm very articulate. I'm very smart. So, the thing is, here's the gag, okay? Y'all already agreed to bring me my baby. We already been in agreement, okay? I have multiple text messages that they are in agreement to bring my baby home. We are in agreement that they bought my baby a plane ticket and what time my baby will be back. Okay? If my baby do not arrive at that time, as of the time that they stated that my baby will be back here, then guess what? At that point, you are kidnapping. You are kidnapping. You have no documentation that this is your son. You have no documentation that he is even supposed to be in your care or anything. So you told me that you will have my son back at a certain time. You are not answering my calls. You are not answering my text messages. Your mama has blocked me. Your grandmother has told me they are no longer bringing him and everything, and I have to go get my son from Houston. At this point, you guys are kidnapping my son. The police have already told me all this. If my son is not back at the time that they stated that my son will be back and the time that he will be on his flight, if I am at the airport and my son is not there, yes, I could go ahead and I can press charges and I can say that they are kidnapping my son. On top of that, any content that Chris has had on my son, I have already contacted a lawyer. Any content that Chris have on my son, that Chris made money off of, all them pictures, all them videos that him and Leslie made on their page, and they got paid off those videos. Anything that has my son in those videos, yes, I could go ahead and sue them for any percentage that they have made off any content that has my son in it. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Chris don't have any documentation stating that Blake is his son. He has nothing. He has nothing. Absolutely nothing. So the thing is, they playing it so crazy, but at the end of the day, y'all really playing it crazy with a smart ass bitch that's not gonna be quiet. Y'all really playing it crazy with a smart ass bitch that's not going to be quiet. Chris cannot delete any content or anything like that because I have already, before I even spoke that I would sue him over the content over my son, before I even stated that, I had already, guess what? I had already recorded everything. Everything is already recorded. I have documentation of everything. All these pages that he got of my son being ahead of his page. All that. I have all that. No, he did not sign the birth certificate. No, he did not sign the birth certificate. You can go to jail. You can go to jail. I'm going to contact your probation officer in the morning to let them know you have my son. You have my son. Y'all have stated that y'all were going to return my son back at a certain time. And he's not here. So guess what? You are violating probation because you are in contact with the police. You are going to be in contact with the police, so you are going to be in trouble. You are not supposed to have any police contact, sir. So y'all are playing it crazy, but y'all think y'all protecting Chris, but really at the end of the day, y'all only making it worse for Chris. I'm a very smart woman. I'm a very smart woman. Y'all say I'm damn near 40, so y'all gotta think it's something in this motherfucker. Y'all gotta know it's something in my head. Like, come on, make this make sense. Yes, Leslie can yes. Leslie can get no, he has no documentation that and that's the thing, baby. So if you deal with lawyers, then if you hear what I'm saying, he has no documentation stating that this is his son. He has nothing. So with that being said, he has nothing stating that he is the father. He has nothing on birth certificates. He has nothing stating that he's the father. So with that being said, baby, guess what? It is true. I can sue him. Yes, the fuck I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. He has no documentation on nothing of my son. Nothing is attached to Chris with my son. Nothing. But the internet. Nothing. He has nothing validating that he is the father of my son. Nothing. So with that being said, I can sue. Yes, I can. I deal with lawyers. My family deal with lawyers. So I can sue. Yes, I can. I sure can. I can sue him. So, yes. Him and Leslie, like I told both of them. If my son don't, I'm giving y'all 72 hours. You got my son's checking account information. You got his savings account information. You have 72 hours to place a percentage of every single last content that you have that you made money off of. You got 72 hours to place a percentage in his account. If you do not, my lawyers will be coming after you. Period. This is not like, it's not a joke. It's so not a joke. And they only even making me mad. Like, they only even making it worse. They only even making me madder and madder. They only really fueling me. They only really fueling me to destroy this bitch. Like, they only really fueling me to destroy this bitch. The artist mama, she go talking her shit. She go exposing or whatever. But ultimately, Chris really take care of that baby. Me, on the other hand, he don't take care of shit on this end. So I'm coming for you. I'm going to destroy you because you're destroying me right now. You're playing games with me. Police have to go to his house again to retrieve another kid and all this. That's not going to look good to his probation officer. It's not. And the thing is, I'm going to go through hell and high water and everything to get my kid. So I'm going to do just that. So I got 3 more motherfucking hours, winding down. I'm up. I'm gonna be where I need to be to go get my baby birth certificate. And I'm gonna go to the motherfucking airport to figure out when is the next fucking flight out of this bitch to go get my baby. My baby is not going back down there. This is it. Yes, Leslie and Chris can get sued for the content with Blake. Yes, they can. Any dollar. First of all, I even have text messages of Chris stating that he was going to place money into Blake's accounts and stuff like this. All kind of weird ass shit that he never fucking did and all this. So, yes, I never gave Leslie permission to post Blake. I never gave... they making money off of this content that they're posting, from Christmas videos to pranks, got my baby all in them and stuff like that. Anything that has my baby in it, and they're still making like little pranks and stuff with my baby in it. Any content that they have with my child in it, that they made $1 off of, my child did not see a penny of it. His Christmas, I mean, what did you buy? You bought a couple gifts. So that did not compare to what you made off of him since he's been with you. And all these videos that you posted. You already let me know that you get a monthly stipend or whatever a month. So you get paid. You get money. So you didn't touch nothing of what you got for content for Blake. You or your girlfriend. So, with that being said, yes, I could sue them for a percentage of what they made off any video that has Blake in their videos. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And it would never even went this far. Like, if y'all just would have made it as simple as y'all just bringing my baby home and just like, fuck you, bitch. We ain't never got to see your son again. Fuck you. Fuck your baby. Fuck you. Fuck your future kids. Fuck your past kids. Bitch, go die for all we give a fuck. If y'all would have just kept it as simple as that and just got the fuck on, like, none of this would have went left. But the grandmother told me they involved the police. The police know about the threats on the videos. So now, since you done told me that the police have threats on the videos, now I got to go to the police and submit my videos of your grandkids threatening me and telling me they want to fight and at me and stuff like that. So now it's like I got to cover my ass too. I have to cover my ass too. It's like, it's no way y'all going to continue to cover y'all own ass and don't think I'm going to cover mine. It's not going to happen. Y'all tried to silence me. The grandma tried to get me to shut up plenty of times through text messages, through calls, telling me to just let it go, relax, just don't let them affect me. I'm a mother and all kind of stuff like that. But once they see that they can't silence me, then they want to attack me. Then they want to come for me. Like, that's not fair. That's not fair. Once y'all see that y'all can't silence me, then y'all want to attack me. Y'all are telling me I'm ghetto, I'm ratchet, I'm a ghetto ass bitch. Listen, baby. One thing about me, I could be ghetto. I could be ghetto as fuck. I could be classy. I could be ratchet. I could do all this. At this point, y'all don't understand. Y'all are kidnapping my kid. Y'all have no documentation on my kid stating that y'all are relatives of my child. Oh, I'm putting out an APB, or I think that's what the fuck it's called. Y'all kidnap. This is kidnap. Y'all kidnap my baby. Y'all had me under the assumption that y'all, and then here it is. You come texting me in the middle of the night after you agreed that you was bringing my baby home. You text me in the middle of the night because y'all told me y'all bought him a ticket for him to come home. So now y'all kidnapping my baby. So now I gotta go to police and give them all y'all names and give them all these text messages of y'all saying that y'all was bringing my baby home and y'all not. He don't give a fuck. That YouTube video he made, he getting paid off of that. I'm not making no YouTube videos. My shit private. They come into social media acting like it's something because they can't silence me. The grandma tried so hard. Y'all usually say what y'all say to bitches and they be quiet. He wasn't even with my baby. He knew he was wrong, so he couldn't even answer to tell me like, oh, well, yeah, Blake with his auntie, I'm out of state, I'm working, like, but he knew he was wrong, so that's why he didn't communicate that with me. That's why he didn't say shit to me. She ain't saying shit. She ain't saying shit, believe that. Everybody cover up everything Chris do and try to make everything he do okay. Okay? They do not agree with Chris do behind closed doors, but in social media, like, they team Chris. So they gonna protect him at all costs. I just want my baby. That's it. In order for y'all to see my baby again, I'm literally gonna have to be 6 feet under. Literally. This man texted me and told me artist cut a braid out of Blake's hair. Shaking my head. When I talked to Chris told me, oh yeah, he cut a braid out in the back. You really can't tell. He was like, yeah, it's not noticeable. He cut a braid in the back. I said, what the fuck you mean? How do a 1-year-old even have scissors? Let alone scissors close enough to my motherfucking baby. Make that make sense. Chris got to acting weird as fuck. He deleted his social media when he knew I was following him. It got to the point where he was on live with Blake, but when I'm calling him or FaceTiming him, he wouldn't answer. But be on live with Blake. Y'all need something else to talk about, because at this point, that motherfucking Leslie and Chris show is getting old. Nobody gives a fuck. Like, y'all putting on the show to get these views, and nobody really gives a fuck. They do anything for views. Anything. I just want my kid. That's all I want. And if they keep playing with me, I will make it to where they won't even see Chris. If I expose everything that they sit up on the phone and tell me about Queen, they won't even be able to see CJ again. So keep playing with me with my son, bitch. I will make it to where you won't see your kids. No more. No more. Because y'all forgot I am the cool baby mama. I'm the cool baby mama. Y'all forgot. Before they said they was gonna meet me at the airport, and then they lied. The lady told me this morning, this is why I'm up, y'all. This is why I'm up. Okay? So, if I'm telling y'all, if they keep playing with my son, it's only going to make it worse for them. Because I'm not the bitch to shut up. And I still will fly to go get my son with the police and everything. Because he has no documentation stating that he's the father. You can go to jail. You can go to jail for not bringing my baby back, you stupid ass motherfucker. You can go to jail. So, if they keep playing with me, I will expose everything. And they won't even be able to see CJ again. I can go there, okay? So, and only Queen will know I'm speaking facts once this shit gets exposed. So, if y'all gonna keep playing with me, my son, or I'm gonna lay the motherfucking cards. And this is what we gonna do. He's not on the birth certificate. This is why I can say that they're kidnapping him. He's not on the birth certificate. Nothing. They told me that they would have my baby back at a certain time. They are not having my baby back at a certain time. The police officer already told me. The police officer told me, ma'am, either you can get the birth certificate and you can come down here and we can go to the gentleman's house to retrieve your baby, or you can go to the spot where you are supposed to meet them at whatever time that they stated that they will meet you tonight. You could go at that place. Once you sit there and wait for a while and you see that your baby has not arrived at that spot that they are supposed to meet you, you could go to the police station that they are supposed to meet you at, and you could file and you could say that your child has been kidnapped. They had already told me. Okay? So this is what I'm saying. If I do not get my baby back, if they continue to play with my baby, I'm going to expose every motherfucking thing. Y'all forgot I'm the cool baby mama. So I'm the bitch that they was telling everything to. Okay? I'm the cool baby mama. Before all this shit that I don't agree with what they kid doing, so now they don't agree with me. Listen, if I don't get my baby back, we're going to have some problems. We're going to have some fucking problems, okay? And on top of him getting locked up for kidnapping, he is in violation of his probation, so he really going to get in trouble. This is what they're not thinking about. This is what y'all not thinking about. Y'all so busy trying to cover his ass, but y'all not covering his ass. Because what y'all doing is y'all giving me another outlet to break his ass down. I'm spanking that ass, but I'm spanking that ass through the law. Since I'm not going to touch y'all physically, I'm getting my leg back. I'm getting my leg back. I'm going to destroy that bitch. I'm going to destroy that bitch. Okay, he was supposed to be in your care. I was under the assumption that he's in your care. So since I'm under the assumption that he's supposed to be in your care, he's supposed to be in your care. So with that being said, I've been contacting you. You ain't been responding. You ain't been nothing. I even got messages of you responding on that phone. So you respond to what you want to respond to. You answer when you want to answer. I got all that. Because I'm no dumb bitch. So with that being said, you haven't been responding for the last couple days when it's coming to bringing my son back. I got text messages, hella text messages, okay? He ain't been responding. You kidnapped my son. That nigga never gave me another number. Never. If I had another number on him, why am I calling your mama, your grandma, your sister, all that? You ain't never gave me another number on you. That man ain't never gave me another number on him. He told me he had another phone, but he ain't never give me another number on him. He called me from a different number one day. He never said, oh, this my other number if you need me. Nothing like that. I didn't know what it was. Honestly. So I never stored the number, nothing. His mom has agreed with how he was moving is wrong. His grandmother has agreed how he was moving was wrong. I'm saying how he's moving is wrong. I'm stating what he did is wrong. That's not defamation of character. I got text message of me constantly reaching out to this man, asking about my son, and he's not responding. Okay? And all he gonna say is, guess what? Well, I told her my phone got leaked and I really don't be on this phone. They gonna look at text messages and they gonna look at our call history and they gonna say, well, sir, it looks like y'all talk to each other on this number. It look like y'all FaceTime on this number. So it seems like you answer and respond when you want to. If you know this is the number that this young lady contact you for her baby, and you got her baby, why wouldn't you make that phone available just for when she called? Look at the text messages. It's even more. Like, I cannot kid y'all. I cannot kid y'all. Y'all see I'm asking, where do I get my son from? Like, do I need to contact the police? Like, what's up? Like, what's going on? Like, you ain't answering, you ain't nothing. Like, y'all see these text messages? He will not respond on nothing. So at this point, you kidnap my son. This is beyond your mama. This is beyond your grandma. This is beyond your sister. Nigga, because last time I checked, you had my son. You was supposed to have my son. Nobody else was supposed to have my son. So you kidnapping my kid, bitch. Make this make sense. Y'all can't tell me shit else. Y'all can't tell me shit else. Y'all can't tell me shit else. Y'all see these text messages? Y'all see these text messages? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Y'all see them? I got hella more. This is kidnap. My son was in your care. My son was in your custody. How did you get to another state and my son was in your custody and you didn't make sure my son got back in my custody before you even went somewhere else? How? The police is going to want to know, the judge is going to want to know all these answers. What the fuck are you going to tell them? Oh, I had to go make me a YouTube video. They only making it worse. They only making it worse. I would sit on live all motherfucking day, baby. I don't have to listen. I don't have shit to do but go get my baby birth certificate and he trying to get back home. He trying to get back home. My case is already built. My case is already built. My case is already built.